Want to come over? I'm on YouTube. Are you ready? Can you finish this sentence? Are you ready? Okay. To be a woman of trans experience, you have to be what sex?
Of trans experience.
To be a woman of trans experience,
Are you
have to
talking
be...
about a trans man pretending to be a woman?
That is correct. That is correct. To be a woman of trans experience, one has to be male in sex. Okay, I'm going to come over and ask somebody else. Anna. Can you answer this question? To be a woman of trans experience, what sex do you need to be?
No such thing, in my view.
That's right.
You're either a woman or you're a man. That's it.
So the only woman with a trans experience has to be a man.
Well, I don't accept it anyhow. I don't accept the premise.
Well, they're the only ones going around saying...
Men cannot be women.
No, that's right. So if they state a trans experience, you have to have balls.
They're probably an autogynephile.
Well, they definitely are an
If they're
autogynephile.
over a certain age, they're probably an autogynephile.
Exactly. So I'm going to go around and keep asking this question. Over here. Are you ready? To be a man, to be a woman of trans experience, what sex do you need to be?
A person with a Y chromosome.
Exactly. You need to have the equipment to cut off to experience what you're claiming to experience.
That's exactly right.
That's right. Oh, we got Kaz.
Hello.
We got Kaz. Good. Are you ready for this mum's question?
I have, and I just have to look around at this this violent mob that we have here. Look at them.
I know.
Average age is like 50.
I know. We're like the too hard as cool here, right?
Yeah.
We're just like we give them the glower power, mate.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Okay.
We have a violent stare. Is that what it is?
Okay, are you ready? To have an experience, a woman of trans experience. So you hear that? Mm-hmm. We're a woman of trans experience.
Yep.
What sex do you need to be a woman of trans experience?
You need to be a bloke.
You need to blow.
You need to have testicles most of the
So
life.
you can't be a woman of trans experience, can you?
No, of course not, no.
And I can't be a woman of trans experience.
So I don't think I actually know what a real woman is.
Well, you know.
Unless you've had balls.
Well, it's a bit of, what they call it, mansplaining, transplaining, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Okay, we're on a roll with this. Who else? I want to ask my mates over here in behind me. I wonder if they can answer that question.
I don't think they do.
No.
I don't think they're allowed to.
I know, right? Actually, I've been shooed. I've been shooed now. Shooed away at Coles for talking to the checkout chick. I'm apparently not allowed to be gender critical to the checkout chicks, and she got very, very upset. She was going to lose her job.
Oh, what? Because she was going to talk to you?
Because I was in the checkout talking gender critical, and she shushed me. Got very, very sad, almost crying because of Akon and all that, and because she didn't want to be fingered by somebody else talking to a customer about gender critical stuff.
Wow, it's ridiculous.
That's Coles, by the way. Coles, he gives an extra 10 days a year. Yeah. Ridiculous. Yeah. But she was just...
She still doesn't get it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, who else have we got? We've got a few more minutes. Evelyn's running away from me. I'm going to have to chase her down. Okay.
To know some information.
Quickly.
Yes.
To be a woman of trans experience, this is this month's question.
A woman of
trans experience. What sex do you need to be?
If you're a woman
of trans experience.
I don't know what trans experience means.
Well, can you be a woman of trans experience?
I don't know because I don't know what trans experience is.
Well, I'm guessing that since I can't have a trans experience, that it must be a man. Only a man can be a woman of trans experience.
Oh, yeah, no you can't. I'm so sorry, but you need to get proper help.
Yes.
And you need to avoid medicalising yourself or doing any unnecessary surgeries because it is something that is in your mind. It is not something that we can show evidence of. You can't have a blood test for it. You can't get a CAT scan that proves it. You need to get proper help,
So-
and that might be a little bit hard, so you need to search out medical professionals who are going to give you the proper help that you need.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm sorry for you. And even if you're an orthogynophile, you still need proper medical help.
So I don't think personally, us as women, I don't think we're comfort animals or pets,
No,
and I
we
don't
are
think,
not your shields.
and I don't think our bathrooms, our toilets, our loos, our dunnies, our shitters, are validation stations.
Could you give me another word for that? I think crappers.
Labs.
I think you left that one out.
Loves, the labs. I don't think they're validation stations.
No, we are not your shields,
We're not your shield.
and we don't need to validate you.
Our loos are not
You
your
need to get
validation
proper
station.
help.
That's right. Awesome.
And I hope you do.
I think we're just about ready. Are we? Who's talking first? Do you know?
No, I haven't looked at the thing lately, and I don't know whether everyone's coming. I don't know whether there's been anyone who's pulled out.
Oh, I think that we have had a couple pull up, but I think we've had one jump back in.
So I don't know what the latest one is.
Ah, it's all good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
yeah.
good.
Good on you,
Hello,
Kelly,
people.
for the work you do.
That's all right.
You're the
hey?
best crone I know.
Oh, hell yeah! These are my
And
tribe.
you're the most wonderful witch I know.
These are my Aussie tribe. Evelyn, before we go, I'm just going to say, can you help me give a shout out? Say, we're going to give a shout out to VF555.
VF 555.
Yeah.
You go.
Yeah. She's in Miami, and I bet you she's watching right now.
Oh, hi.
Hey!
Wyoming. Wyoming,
There,
come on down.
see?
Come on
Hey! That's my girl in Miami.
Oh, Miami. I thought it was Wyoming.
No, Miami.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.
Look, she's going to get back in to put these flyers out. I've got to plug this. We got a cordless mic, so we've got to put the cordless mic in. And I think we are right. We are right to go. Ah, excellent. That's so good, VF. That's so good. Actually, we're going to have just a pan around. And this is the little... That's the treasury there. That's the big casino, basically. I like the big silver balls that we've got around here.
The woman's a woman and the man's a man. Oh,
Hey, excuse me, do you want to come over here? I'm live on YouTube. I would love you to come over and say it live on
we
YouTube
gotta
for
go.
me.
We gotta get to the library. We gotta get to the library.
Yeah, can you just say that for me?
Oh, no.
Do you know what a woman is?
A woman is what Yah created. What Yah created.
It's a woman, adult, human, female. Thank you. See, how good are they? Hey, blokes that know what bloody women are. That's nice. We are not a feeling. And I would really not like anybody to wake up with the feeling that is me in the morning. Any bloke, if you can handle that, good luck.
How sad is it that no one knows what a woman is?
That's it. Do you know right now we have got VF555 in the chat? She's awesome. So I'm going to plug this microphone in. New microphone, sorry, and then I'll flip the camera around and get that sort of, sorry, I'm terrible at this, but it is what it is. All right, we're plugging in. We're turning around. I don't know where we're going first. So pardon? I don't know, where's the speakers speaking? Where are the speakers speaking? There? Yep. I've got the little fuzzy microphone here, but I will switch the camera around momentarily. Okay. Can you hear me through the microphone okay, VF? Okay, excellent. Thank you for that, VF. Okay, the Miami girls are actually there. They are listening. We've got Pinwheel Art saying hello. And they're from Miami. They're live on the chat now. Thank you, sisters. Thank you for being with us today. So the microphone is working. Are we doing it here? Okay. So we're all ready to pin them on. I've got this little fuzzy number here. So it's we're waiting until 10:20. So I don't know what the time is now. What time is it, love? 10:01. It's 10:01. Sorry, you've got another 20 minutes of me. Oh, but we have somebody over here. Hello. Hello. Oh, can I just flip this? I am live on. Oh, Sall, can I get you to do something?
Yeah.
Can you give a shout out to VF555 for me?
Shout out to VF555.
Oh, I'm here with Sall Grove over here. We're having like turfy fangirl moments here.
Yeah.
They're in Florida. Yes, so they are watching, and we got Pinwheel R and the girls over there witnessing us and supporting us.
Oh, Florida's just passed it. It's like definite male-female bathroom.
Yes,
so
yes.
We're all moving to Florida.
We are, yeah. I'd love to go turfing over there. That's like a goal. These guys are amazing.
At this point.
So 5th of November is their rally over there. So
Good luck.
I always say this: if you can't be the light, be a mirror and mirror the light.
Nice.
Yeah, be a mirror. So are you talking first today?
I don't know if I'm jogging first, but I've got a speech.
Awesome. Well, I've got the microphone here. So it's so cool. It is pretty cool. So I've got the fuzzy microphone, so you'll have to hold the box and the fuzzy, or the pin it to you, or however one you do it, and then I'll just get it between each one. Okay. So I think the most exciting thing about this, Sall, I'm having fun going over. I still keep it. No, you've done such amazing things. Sall here was the paper from the like one of the pieces of paper you had to fill out for your bubba.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it had
birthing parent
on it. I don't.
The funniest part about the whole thing was that they were trialing this form, this birthing parent form, in 3 hospitals in Australia, and it just so happened the big giant turf picket gave birth in one of those hospitals and just screwed it up. They almost got away with it.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, they didn't. So good.
No, and I remember that my daughter finished high school. She's my youngest, 2019, and they were playing with the idea of parent 1, parent 2 then in the high school.
God, it's so stupid.
It's just
so stupid.
Because now what are we going to have fisticuffs in your house over who's parent 1 of his?
Even you know what? One of my friends actually, she's Aussie, but she lives in Brooklyn, and she posted on her Instagram yesterday this thing, and it was about like mother's health and everything. And so in the actual repost that she'd done, the language was all normal, but in the comments she put on there, she said birthing people, and I was just like, you would never say that if you weren't being told to. You know, instinct says birthing people. And I was just like, just nonsense.
Well, you said like, okay, so I read somewhere it was birthing person, BP.
Yeah.
So your grandmother would be your birthing person of your birthing person. So your BPO, you know, and then he would be the BPO, the BPO, you know, like how far back in the generations do we go?
It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
So as I said to my husband, right, we have like Latin, you know, which is scientific words or something, but we don't speak Latin. So we have these names and words for genetic markers, and that is mother and father, male and female.
I always say, like, it's the most inclusive word.
Yes,
it just is.
It is.
It's the ones that the most people understand. It's the ones that most people use. It is just the most inclusive. So,
yeah.
I mean, if you want to call yourself a birthing person, knock yourself out. I mean, dehumanize yourself, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't bring me into it.
But it's literally like the it people, you know, it itself.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It just gets stupider.
Yeah. So
yeah.
You're a queen.
Oh, thank you.
She is. No, it's awesome. We've got a nice little rowdy group here, and we actually do have. See if I can slip that around. Sorry, it's back on me again. I'm really not good at that. So there's Sall. Thank you for coming and speaking today, Sal.
No, it's my pleasure.
And
I'm so pleased that I was able to.
we got some police today, which is nice for a change because they haven't turned up for the last few. So, oh no, she doesn't understand. She doesn't understand that she has a vagina and that she was born a girl and she will die a woman. You know, I've got lots of tattoos. It doesn't make me a comic book. Illustrated woman, a graphic novel.